This year's WizardCon, Comic-Con in Philadelphia, it was cool. It was fun. Had live music like as soon as you walked in, so that was kind of cool. I think there was not so many vendors. The guests were okay. Like I guess ones that would probably people know when recognize. Well, someone I would have probably got an autograph from, as far as like celebrities, would be Edward Furlong, John Connor from the second Terminator, Terminator 2 Judgment Day. But other than that, no one else really kind of caught my eye. And yeah, but other than that, like still a cool atmosphere. Line wasn't as hectic, and yeah, it was fun. It was cool. Like if you haven't been to Philly Comic Con, it's something you should definitely do. I mean, if you can, I mean, you're not missing. Like it's not like San Diego Comic Con big, but if you can't travel or don't want to spend too much money, then it's a good alternative. And there's a lot of these, they call them Wizard Cons, I guess, to like distinguish the two, but essentially it's a Comic Con thing. And yeah, cool. So, a lot of stuff going on. It's definitely entertaining and fun if you like that universe. A lot of pop culture, comic book stuff, movie, all sorts of crazy stuff like that. And yeah, so got a couple of swag, got a couple things. You spend money like really quick in that place, but usually it's for stuff you like. So yeah, I'm about to show you two items that I think are worth showing and talking about, and you guys might dig them. So yeah, here they are. So for you Evil Dead fans, this is the Necronomicon Ex Mortis, translated to the Book of the Dead. I'm a complete geek. Now, if you guys have ever seen any of the Evil Dead movies, the remake or the original ones, then this book is cursed. And in this book are passages to the unlocking the demons and getting demonically possessed. Okay, so this is not a movie prop, and as far as I could tell, I don't think they made one. I think they made one for a set where you actually buy it. But it was like a DVD case, and you push like the eye, and it makes a noise. Anyway, this actually is handmade. Someone made this. And the book featured in this is no relation to Evil Dead, but it is, there we go, Dolores Claiborne from Stephen King. I don't know why they chose this particular book, maybe because it was like laying around, and Stephen King's a horror movie director, but yeah. Just, off topic, saw Dolores Claiborne, didn't read the book, but I don't know. So they use this because it's like old kind of style, the books, like the pages are kind of worn, and definitely looks like it. The book looks old. Looks great. It's a great prop, and for someone to actually take the time to make this, that was kind of awesome. So yeah, this, I always told myself, all right, I'm gonna buy one next time I see it. There was like a few things I always like, didn't have the money for, or just kind of, for whatever reason, passed by. But I saw it again. I'm like, when's the next time am I gonna get this? And it was pretty fairly priced. But yeah, I saw it and I was like, I gotta grab it. I mean, I don't know when the next time I'm gonna come across one of these things. And yeah, I think it was done pretty good for someone, just going nuts and being all arts and crafty. So yeah, there was this, and hang on, I got one more thing to show you guys. And here we have the Night King from Game of Thrones. My original intention was to get Jon Snow, but fortunately they didn't have Jon Snow. I felt like Jon was kind of like underused in the season finale, and well, yeah, that's just kind of how that happened. But I saw this guy laying around, and as you can see, camera's not messing around here, he's actually translucent. This is an exclusive variant figure. Yep, just a fancy way of saying, there's, it's like a special edition of a, action figure. Try to get a little tight in there, it's his feet. So it's cool. I like it. I always said I would get a translucent figure. I don't think I own one I used to collect action figures, stopped. I really don't see the purpose of collecting anymore. But this is kind of like the those once in a lifetime things. Like, I don't know when I'll ever come across getting something like this. So it was kind of like one of the moments where like it's either now or never. So like, what the hell? Why not? It was a good opportunity. Another character that I felt like should have had more say and things to do in the series, but didn't work out. Oh well. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, it's pretty intimidating kind of figure. The whole being iced out, literally. The translucent thing definitely helps. I like that. This is what he would normally look like. But yeah, I think it's really cool. Awesome kind of figure. It was just there, it was fairly priced, which I was, shocked. But, what the hell? I think it was a nice buy, a nice pickup. And, yeah, that's really all I gotta say. There's not really, like, any accessories going on, I could tell. Obviously, I'm gonna keep them inside the box. In the event I have to, resell them for whatever reason. But, yeah. So that's the Night King from Game of Thrones. Yeah, it's a Think Geek exclusive. Think Geek is a website that, if you guessed it, yes, still a lot of nerdy stuff, but it's cool, And, it's awesome. It's like one of those like rare finds that you see, like at a market or something. You're like, should I get this? Maybe if I put it away, I'll get it next time. Nope. It's like, when you see something that's rare, you kind of like, you take that opportunity to get it, and that's what I did here. So, yep. Game of Thrones, the Night King. That's really all I gotta say about that. Cool bad guy. Definitely would love to see more of his character. Maybe more of a backstory, too. Alright, guys. So, I mean, I got a shirt, too, but it's really not, spectacular. It's just another, cool Comic-Con, Game of Thrones inspired shirt. Inspired, but messed that up there. But yeah, next year, if any of you are thinking about going, definitely go. It's fun, it's something to do, and if you like stuff like this, there's plenty of it there. Alright, well, thank you for listening. This was one of my, stuff I got, things I got there, and just wanted to share it with you guys. That and the book. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for listening. Until next time, peace.